fight better be a Bivol? It better be a Bivol. Would you consider fighting him?
If I go up to 175, I'm just gonna fight Bivol.
That better be there.
Bivol versus Beterbiev is just hours away, but amid all the anticipation, Canelo's name has suddenly taken center stage. During a recent press conference ahead of Bivol's showdown with Beterbiev, Bivol was asked about the possibility of a rematch with Canelo. However, what followed made things even more intriguing.
Y'all not mad at
David
you not mad at Canelo. You not,
where is David at though, bro?
Why is Canelo picking and choosing? Why?
Nearly 2 years after Dmitry Bivol's shocking victory over Canelo Alvarez, a new scandal has erupted in the boxing world. Legendary Mexican trainer Ignacio "Nacho" Beristain recently made a claim that is sending shockwaves through the sport. According to Beristain, Bivol was pressured to lose that fight, but he refused. As a result, he allegedly never received the full payment he was promised. Beristain revealed this bombshell during an interview on the Spanish YouTube channel *El Boxcla*, stating that Bivol was supposed to earn between $5.5 million and $7.5 million. However, the payout reportedly came with conditions that required him to throw the fight. Since Bivol didn't comply, he never received the full amount. Beristain believes this is the main reason why Bivol hasn't been aggressively pursuing a rematch. This explosive claim is now spreading rapidly, especially after various sports podcasts picked up the story, adding even more fuel to the growing controversy.
How strong is there a desire to go and have a second fight with Canelo?
I didn't take as a serious, to be honest, too much.
Fans are now wondering if the 2022 fight was more than just a fair contest. Going in, Canelo was the overwhelming favorite, with many expecting him to dominate. However, Bivol controlled the fight from start to finish, using precise jabs and masterful footwork to neutralize Canelo's offense. He secured a unanimous decision victory, leaving no doubt that he deserved the win. But now, the idea that Bivol's triumph wasn't just an upset, but a defiant stand against outside pressure, has the boxing world buzzing.
I try, but he started asking for other things and this and that and make everything hard for me.
However, Canelo has dismissed these claims, expressing disgust at the idea and insisting there were no fixed arrangements. Bivol's victory was solely the result of his hard work. This isn't the first time questions have been raised about Bivol's payment from the 2022 fight. At the time, Bivol told the Russian news agency *TASS* that he had yet to receive his $5 million purse, attributing the delay to financial sanctions on Russia. But now, Beristain's recent comments have reignited speculation, with many wondering if something more suspicious was happening behind the scenes.
It's not really doesn't interesting. He won a rematch. It's not surprise for me. It's okay because he is a champion. He lost his last fight.
The financial setup for the Canelo versus Bivol fight was one-sided from the start. Canelo reportedly earned around $40 million, while Bivol's contract included a $2 million base purse, plus a share of the pay-per-view revenue. For a fighter who pulled off one of the biggest upsets in recent history, that payday already seemed modest. Now, many in the boxing world are asking the same question. Was Bivol punished for winning? Some believe Canelo's team may have expected Bivol to take a fall in order to protect their star. If true, it wouldn't be the first time boxing has faced accusations of shady dealings. Fans have long heard stories of fixed fights, corrupt judges, and behind-the-scenes pressure from promoters. Now, speculation is growing that Bivol's victory may have disrupted a carefully crafted plan.
Just one more from me. Beterbiev Bivol, the rematch. What a great fight that is in Saudi. How do you see that playing out, Saudi?
It's gonna be a really good fight again. Both are great fighters and
Do you see yourself fighting a light heavyweight again?
Do you feel comfortable?
maybe.
Maybe.
Follow Dr. Raka.
Meanwhile, Artur Beterbiev isn't holding back when it comes to taking shots at Bivol. Known for his relentless aggression both inside and outside the ring, Beterbiev has been taunting Bivol for months. He's accused Bivol of using all the controversy as an excuse to avoid facing him, even going as far as saying he's hiding behind politics. Whether there's any truth to those claims or not, one thing is clear: Beterbiev and his camp are determined to keep the pressure on.
Every fighter has that mindset. In fact, you are one of the few.
Some of them, they have, I don't know what they have in their mindset, but I know this thoughts helps me to be more focused on.
Canelo, meanwhile, has remained completely silent on the controversy. His focus is locked on a potential super fight with Terence Crawford, a showdown that could be one of the biggest in years. However, while Canelo isn't addressing the Bivol scandal, the situation could still tarnish his reputation. Some fans are already questioning whether his career has been carefully managed to protect his record. If Bivol was truly pressured to lose, it would cast doubt on the legitimacy of Canelo's other victories. Amid all the excitement surrounding his next fight, speculation continues about whether a rematch with Bivol is even possible. Canelo is coming off a dominant unanimous decision win over former top contender Edgar Berlanga on September 14, but the lingering controversy surrounding his past fights refuses to fade.
Which fight was more difficult between Mayweather or Bivol, and why?
I think both are similar. Just Bivol is bigger, so I think Bivol.
On the same day, reports surfaced that Canelo is eyeing a rematch with Bivol in May 2025, provided he gets past Beterbiev. Dmitry Bivol made it clear that the rematch is a closed chapter. In a recent interview with Fight Hub TV
Already know each other, and I'm in a new phase. I didn't lose before, but now I wanna revenge.
Bivol dismissed the idea, stating that Canelo isn't on his mind. When asked about his future plans after potentially unifying the 175-pound division, specifically regarding a rematch with Canelo, Bivol remained focused on his upcoming fight. "I don't think about Canelo because I have my fight asterisk," he said. It's worth noting that after Bivol's victory over Canelo in 2022, talks of a rematch circulated, but never materialized. Canelo later blamed his performance on several factors, including a wrist injury he had sustained before the fight.
He's really tough. He's really strong. He's one of the strongest people which I see.
After his third bout with Gennady Golovkin, Canelo underwent surgery, which marked the beginning of a 3-fight winning streak. Meanwhile, Bivol admitted that he had initially been open to a rematch, but eventually lost patience due to the lack of progress.
Very strong punches, right hand, even through my left. I have, you see my thumb is swollen because I was holding it on my head and he was beating on my hand.
We waited a year and a half for Canelo. Does he want to fight or not? It was all talk, no action, no negotiations. It's a closed subject, Bivol told reporters. However, he didn't completely rule out the possibility of facing Canelo again, adding,
"Will he have enough time to get used to the power of similar guys, you know, like Canelo? I don't know, but..."
Busy now with Beterbiev, and we'll see what happens. As the fight with Beterbiev approaches, Bivol has also weighed in on who he considers the tougher opponent between Canelo and Beterbiev.